I'm Chris, this is Darlo to the Prem, and it's episode 100. Can't believe we made it this far. And today we are Champions League in again. We have 2 games, both legs, against the mighty Milan side, Inter. Right, before we get to the Nerrazzurri, we have a little bit of transfer news. Urkel, Idina, perhaps. We've paid 30 million, 15 up front for him. He's an 18-year-old striker. He's not 19 until October, so he should count. He's got some decent pace about him, bit of agility, and he's the winner of the next gen. So he scored 13 in 25 for Galatasaray and joins us along with Giovanni Marcelli, who we signed ages ago, on the 10th of June. Out of the door, nothing new there. So one thing we do have is Tony Harkness. His transfer is confirmed to Sassuolo for 25.5 million. And Mamour Bailly, his transfer has been confirmed to Real for 40, he says confidently. Loan options 40 million. So all in all, we're going to bring in the best part of 100 million, or just over 100 million in sales at the start of next season. Other news, we've lost a couple of players to injury. Granger, he's out for the rest of the season. Igor Santesteban picked up some food poisoning, and Orozco was out for a couple of weeks, having picked up an injury. So we've recently played Brighton, and we were terribly unfit because of the internationals, but we managed to somehow scrape a 1-1 draw. Prior to that, we had beaten both Norwich and West Ham quite comfortably, and Jevtek is now hit 29 league goals, and if I click in the right place, see, he is 13 goals ahead of anyone else, so he's pretty much sewn up the golden boot for the Premier League. Be nice to see him get to 30 at least, just so he hits that record. What's the actual? Haaland must have hit about 90 at one stage, surely. Most goals. This could be players. Oh, 20. There we go, 37. Erling Haaland, Saka, Jesus, Ferguson. Haaland had 4 bad years and then he came back. Haaland there. Yamal. And now he's on 1.4 million a week in Saudi. And 20 goals. His career stats must be something special. 434 goals and 602 appearances. It's not too bad, is it? Not too shabby. That's just league goals, of course. There'll be other goals as well. Right, without further ado, let's get on to the big Inter game. Okay, so here we are for the game. Graciano's in goal, Gilbert, Adirian, Majagic, and Onchenko make up the back 4. Zapasodi, Cortez, and Yao Marcelo, 3 in midfield with Roland Martinez in front, Tony and Franco up front, and we have Davis, Dixon, and Wade, all under 18s on the bench because we have so many injury suspensions and whatnot. So the one positive is the condition for all these players is pretty decent, so we might actually get somewhere through this game. Right, here we go then. We kick off. And Shenko leading the charge. Deep cross, and Restes, the keeper, picks up a tame header. But managed to still get 0.02 XG for that. Not sure how. We're struggling for fitness on the wings and whatnot, so it's just been a case of needs must in this game. Change formation. Tony's not having the greatest of games. On the plus side, we have got a whole host of options. Barat, Jebtek, Hejak. So should we choose to, we could actually put 3 up top and really go for it. And if Tony doesn't pick up in the next 5, it's going to be a first half substitution. There we go, I've had enough of him. He's not going to pull his finger out. He can be replaced. Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, could you believe it? Well, yes, you could. Right. Where's Barash? There he is. He can go through the middle. We'll play musical forwards for a while. Right. We want Franco on the left, Jebtek on the right. Barash can play through the middle as an advanced forward. Franco can play more as a complete forward. We'll do that in possession. We're going slightly more direct. This is our second stoppage, so it might be a treble sub in a minute. Let's fire them up, see if we get anywhere. He's offside. Just shut up, you silly man. Having someone suspended for the next game is the least of my worries. Right, Zigrovic can come on for us. And Toda can come on for him. Toda can almost play the Mazzala. That's fine. Zigrovic is more of that. Let's go attack in central midfield. Got another sub to play with. If only I had a right. Well, I've got a deal. There we go then. What are we going to see here? Substitution for that. That's what we're going to see here. And it carries on. Are we going to go down the other end? No, it's going to come back down this way. All that for nothing. Dear oh dear, why does it have to go on so long? It looked easier to score. The fact that the keeper saved it suggests it was a good save rather than it looked easier to score. Certainly that second one was no good at all. Right, let's demand more. Nice play from Kyoto. Toda, what can he do? Nothing, because he's a pile of garbage and he's out of the door in the summer. Nice play from Zigrovic. Cortez. Jebtek with his 30th of the season. We put that one away. Zigrovic brilliantly there. Cortez with the ball through, and Jevtek running from that deeper position. The Inter defenders just didn't pick him up at all. And Dirian playing as the right back. He's run the length of the pitch and just overruns it. It falls to Cortez. Oh, he's hit the post. That's probably about the 90th time this season we've hit the post, or crossbar, or the frame of the goal, shall we say. Here comes the Inter. Oh no, Zigrovic gets back, finds Cortez. Out to Onchenko. Onchenko. Can he run down the... He's fine. Franco, what's he going to do? Pulls it back to Onchenko to crosses. Toda, unmarked. And has the worst... Oh, can't wait to get rid of him. Him and Yao Marcella, I think, are going to be on the list. That'll save me some... That's going to be offside. That's going to save me some wages. We've got 3 youngsters coming in, so we'll see. Yeah, you're offside. We seem to be going further and further backwards. But Adirian has finally worked out some space. Can he get across him? He whips it in. Zigrovic, second attempt, taps home. This is great play from Adirian. Not 100% certain the cross was brilliant. In actual fact, it weren't too bad at all. Zigrovic got up well. Restes saved well, but it just dropped to Zigrovic. Go on, steal the ball, get back down the other end. It's stolen. Jevtek, he's come very deep. He sent Toda away. Toda, are you going to be able to do anything? He puts the ball across, and Onchenko makes it decent on the clearance. Adirian is going to be hacked down, is he? Or is he going to cross it? No, neither. Up and win. Chioffi wins it. The former Inter man. Franco finds Jevtek. Jevtek to Barash. Oh, we've hit the post again. 23 shots, 16 on target, 3.55 XG. And it's 2-0. Essentially 2-1 in the second. Is this going to be a smash and grab from Inter? They have been played off the park here. And much to our finishing, they're still in this game. Fortunately, he's pinged it over the bar. They've had one corner. So I don't know if that change of formation has absolutely left them overwhelmed. They just weren't expecting it. Or whether we were that good today. Either way, that's 2-0, and we've done all right there. On to the league. The league, we are 7 points. Well, not quite 7 points. 4 points clear of Liverpool. 6 games to go. But more importantly, I'm playing Fulham, and I don't mind losing. Right, that's not good. And with that, we'll catch you up for the second leg. Okay, having beaten Fulham 3-0, Jevtek got a brace. We remain 7 points clear with 5 to go, although Liverpool have a game in hand. So the Premier League is close. And now tonight we have Graciano in goal, Adrian, Vidovic, Bajajic and Santesteban as our back four. Zapasodi, Yarmosello are our central midfield with Toda just in front, Holford and Barash on the wings, and Franco starts up front. It was a toss-up between him and Jevtek. It's just keeping Jevtek a bit fresher for the Premier League, really. He's through the 30-goal barrier. You never know, he may get close to Erling Haaland's 38. Could be tempted to just drop down balanced and try and play the game out. Although it would be nice not to see a highlight at all in this game. And with combined 0.1 XG, we're doing our best. Zapasodi, what can he do? Passes off to Santesteban, who, if that was a shot, it was terrible. If it's a cross, that was terrible. For a world-class player, that was just terrible. Unibar, whoever, has just slammed it in from 25 yards. I don't want to watch that again. Okay, we're going back positive. Let's try and fire them up, see if we get anything. The wings aren't working. Holford is playing appallingly, so we know the drill from here. Barash can go up front. Let's swap those two around. Deacon in extra become. Yeah, no, we don't mind that. Holford and Cortez. Yeah, Cortez sits in the middle, deep behind playmaker. He becomes that. Zapasodi is more of an attacking Masala. And we'll see if we can get back into this game. We're on a knife edge now. You can encourage them. We have 1 goal lead. We can't afford to let that go. They are controlling this game far too well. Majagic now, what can he do? He finds Toda. Toda to Franco. Franco down to Marcelo. Marcelo to Mazzala. Plays it back to Franco. Franco shoots and it's over. Right. Oh, it's only 49 minutes. I thought it was a lot more. Zapasodi shoots and he scores, and that puts us back 2 goals in front. And that might be key, right. I want to make this sub, but I don't want to make it too early. But I don't want to let them back in the game. Oh, it's a knife edge thing. Vidovic up well. Blew it Toda. Between them, they get it. Barach is the quickest player we've got. He's running down the right wing. He's used to that. He crosses it. Zapasodi. He's there for his second. And that probably is that. And me wondering about substitutions. I might not have to worry now. Right, let's do it anyway. Zhevtek for Franco. And our friend Tony can come on as a pressing forward. We'll let Zhevtek attack. Yeah, Marcelo is the one struggling most. So I'll put Ziggy on. And he is going to be an attacking central midfielder. So I've got one more sub to make. Okie dokie, do we bring Kiofi in, or do we... We got a Roscoe back, of course, a Roscoe for Zappi. Can you play Masai? Can play Masai. We'll do that. Right, let's lower the tempo, go there. Go more balanced. Give the team some praise. Yeah, we'll take Toda off. With that, we'll make Zhevtek more supportive. So he drops that little bit deeper. But we're not trying to do too much now. And there we have it. We are through. The nervous bit after they scored, but Zapasodi, the hero, where did we sign him from? Fiorentina. And that's a big 9 million in the kitty, because we are hemorrhaging money at the moment. Right, hopefully you've enjoyed that. We are going to be playing AC Milan. So we'll be back for the AC Milan game. In the meantime, I've got Tottenham and Leeds to play, and that should take us a step closer and a step nearer to seeing how the league title is. So hopefully you've enjoyed that, and we'll see you next time. Until then, ta-da! Hello.